Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B, Bullet RC, coming to you guys again with yet another WTF. And of course the weekend is almost over, so y'all know what that means, man. It is time to get into this week's Heat or Hype, where we get into the latest sneaker releases, sneaker rumors, or anything I want to talk about in this sneaker or streetwear world. That is what we do here today. And remember, if I don't talk about a shoe, either I forgot about it, didn't edit it in, or was just that basura that I did not want to expose y'all to it. But I know why you're here. I'm still gonna expose you to it. Now this week we actually got a continuation about this whole Kanye West and Nike Yeezy thing we were talking about last week, because Kanye came out and talked about it. We're gonna get into that. And yes, my phone is on loud right now. That's just because of, well, the shock drop we gotta talk about that just happened. And of course we got the Basuda on the way. Come on, man, you know me, that brand new Basuda, hot and fresh up out the garbage can. We gonna get into it. We got more leaks, more news, a lot of stuff to talk about as always. So make sure you go ahead and drop a like on this bit, and let's go ahead and get into it, bruh. Let's get into this week's Heat or Hype. First up, let's just go ahead and start off with it. The shock drop. Yes, the Fire Red 5s have just shock dropped. Of course, I did get a pair in early, but Anna actually hit on a size 12 for me. These were a size 11, you guys know that. And I was holding on to these just in case for some odd reason I couldn't get my 12. But since I got the 12 coming in, these will probably be hitting the bodega. Either way, if you're looking for a full review on this shoe, it is up and live right now on the channel. And the release date on these is shown on Nike sneakers for May 2nd. So y'all let me know, were y'all able to catch the shock drop? Obviously, I can't watch the documentary The Last Dance joint right now because, well, I'm doing this, but I will peep it after for sure. But yes, the Fire Red 5s did indeed shock drop, retail at $200, and new release date is May 2nd. Anyways though, let's just go ahead and cover this week's releases really quick. First off, we had the DNP Air Jordan 6. A lot of hype around it. Of course, it did sell out, and y'all just let me know, did you cop it down below? Obviously, did my review. We've been talking about the shoe a lot, so I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. Next up, we had the Linen Yeezy 350 V2. Now, I did see some photos of this shoe. It's not a bad colorway. It's actually a pretty decent to nice colorway of the 350 V2. Was it something that I was sweating though? No. I remember when these were dropping, I was just online on Twitch. Follow me, Bullet RC, that's the Twitch. And the Yeezys were dropping while we were playing Warzone, and I could care less. I could care less about them. Not a bad Yeezy colorway at all, but I passed on these with ease. And we also had 3 new colorways of the Yeezy slide come out. I was like, yo, who are these new people watching the old Yeezy slide video? But then I seen that there were 3 new colorways coming out. Again, I did a review on the Yeezy slides. It's definitely a weird pair of slides. One thing I will say though is that they are extra comfy. Up next, we actually might be getting part 2 of an Air Max 97 and Undefeated collab. Now, these are supposed to be dropping in the summer of this year, and this info again comes from Pirates. Now, there's 3 colorways. One is Sail, White, Aero Blue, and Midwest Gold. The other one is Black, Volt, Militia Green, and White. And then the last one is Militia Green, Black, Orange, and Blaze White. We don't have a lot of info, and these are just mock-ups, so I don't want to spend a lot of time, but new Undefeated 97s are on the way. We actually got another brand new collab on the Reebok Question Mid. Now, this one comes from Nice Kicks and Reebok, but I believe the lead designer, someone that was very heavily on the design board, was Frank Cooker for this one. And this shoe is inspired by fishing and Allen Iverson's love of fishing. This is actually called the Bubba Chucks. And in my opinion, because I also love fishing myself, my grandma was the one that got me into fishing for spot and croaker, catching crabs, all that down at Virginia Beach and Chesapeake. Thanks to my grandma for that. So obviously this one, since I do love fishing myself, I may be a little bit biased, but the shoe itself is really dope. And again, it's inspired by fishing, and the shoe is a fishing lure type look. Now, there was also another photo of apparently the seating kit for the shoe, and it's pretty dope as well. It comes with the hat, the bobbers, a fishing license, glow sticks, some stickers. It's just a pretty dope looking kit that they're gonna be sending out. So I don't know, maybe the VA native, the fishing VA native, could get a pair of those. Maybe. But yeah, the Reebok Question Mid Bubba Chucks, there's no official release date on these yet, but they are fire in my opinion, and they should be coming out probably pretty soon. Now, the next shoe we got is the LeBron 17 What The, and I believe these photos are via Sneaker Highway. I got this article off of Sneaker Bar, the choice where I got this info from, so blam, there y'all see it. But y'all know me, I'm not the biggest fan of the LeBron 17, and I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of the colorways, so this What the Joint to me is just an easy pass. But I know some of y'all out there would still be interested, so I did want to at least include the fold. You guys can see it. It's a What the LeBron. It's crazy colors. It's 2 different shoes, 2 different soles, a lot of different stuff going on. Obviously mixing the themes between a lot of different LeBrons, and they're here. For me, it's a pass, but I did want to include them because I know if I did it, somebody might ask about it. I got another notification, and nope, no more shock drops. Next up, we actually did get a photo of what is supposed to be the Bel Air Air Jordan 5 dropping this year. They don't look too different from the old ones in my opinion. Yeah, maybe a little bit lighter, but this is the only photo we have right now just of the back. Again, it's just a leak. Not too much to talk about here. Y'all see them. Let's just move to the next one. This week we did get some more fire in the SB news department. Now this first one comes from Medicom and Nike SB, and you guys can see him right here. It's an all over black pony hair SB, white midsole, light gum on the outsole. Just looks like some good interesting materials on this SB, and this one will sell out for sure. It's not really too much to get into right now. There's no official release date or retail form. Just know that these are on the way. Now we also got 2 brand new region locked pair of Yeezy 700 MNVNs on the way. First up, we got this phosphor pair. Now this one's going to be dropping in NYC, Tokyo, and London on April 24th, 2020. So very, very soon. So I just want to let y'all know. Now there's also another brand new region lock colorway of the 700 MNVN as well. And this one is the bone colorway that we have been talking about. So we have now the phosphor weird green colorway and that tan kind of beige bone colorway of the 700 coming out again. These are going to be region locked to the places and spaces that I said before. Now if I had to pick between the phosphor and the bone colorway, you know, obviously the bone is going to be the easier one to wear. Tan, beige, black, easy. Then you got the phosphor, which is more of a weirder color green. I guess I would take bone for, you know, an easier to wear pair of these joints, but the more unique one would definitely be the phosphor colorway. But both of those are coming out very soon, April 24th. Like I said before, let's get to the next one. This week we also got a never before seen Nike leak out, and that is the Nike ESPA Overreact. As you guys can see him right here, it really reminds me of kind of that Nike space hippie vibe, but it is an ISPA sneaker, so it's gotta be weird. Just like these ISPA Air Max 720s, it's just a weird looking shoe, and usually when they got that ISPA tag on it, is gonna be some weird shit like this, which is, you know, the stuff I like. And this Overreact pair of shoes, while I might not be the biggest fan of this particular colorway, it is very, very interesting to me just because of the way that the shoe is put together. The materials, the sole, the bottom of the outsole looks very weird. It's just a very weird looking pair of Nikes, just to be honest. But from what I'm seeing, I am very interested to see what they're going to be doing with this shoe right here. What other colorways they're going to have, and I'm still patiently waiting to see what is going on with this space hippie stuff as well. We also got an official release date for the Yeezy Quantum basketball sneaker. Now this one's going to be dropping on May 15th, and these will retail for $250 off the hip. Y'all let me know, are y'all still excited? Are y'all still hyped for this new Quantum basketball sneaker? We know that some were dropped and some were released out during Chicago All-Star Weekend, and other than that, it's kind of been quiet for the model. But now that we have this official release date, y'all let me know, are y'all gonna be waiting to cop this one? Is this shoe worth $250 to you? Personally, for me, I haven't seen them in person yet. Of course, I've been seeing some on-feet videos of the shoe, and they're straight. We'll just have to wait and see what happens when they actually do drop. All right, y'all, so listen, it is time once again. Let's get into the Basuda of the week, and we have some photos of a brand new Yeezy 451 slide emerge. People already hate the Yeezy slide as it is right now, and I've seen some people clowning on this one as well. When I first seen it, it kind of, you know, I was kind of speechless because I just didn't know what to think. Half of my mind said, yo, these are trash. Half of my mind said, oh, they ain't too bad. But I feel like they're definitely Basuda. Like, it's definitely ugly, bro. But me just knowing how comfortable the other pair of slides is, I know that these are going to be very comfortable as well. So I don't know, it's like a cobweb on the upper. I know I seen someone say that it looks like a Halloween store prop, and you know, they wouldn't be wrong. They wouldn't be wrong about that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I feel like the obvious choice is that it's Basuda, but Would I not wear these? I mean, I wouldn't, but at the same time, I would. 100%, these are garbanzo beans, garbola juice, but that doesn't mean I can't like them a little bit. Now, what messes them up though is the side view profile. Now, from the side view profile, they look trash. But yeah, that's this week's Basuda of the week. Some more Yeezy slides, more of these summer slides and sandals coming out. And I have a feeling that we are not even close to the end of these trash slides and sandals and clogs coming out this summer 2020. Every brand's got one, and we're gonna see some more, trust me. In more news, we have another Yeezy 350 restock, and it is on these zebras again. Y'all remind me, is this the 4th or the 5th time that these zebras have restocked? They sell out every time, and they will sell out again, trust me. The date on this restock is currently June 27th. Of course, with everything going on, that could change, but damn. Them zebras, I know the expression is like being a dead horse, but they are beating a dead zebra, restocking these over and over again. But hey, at this end of the day, if you don't have a pair of zebras and you wanted them, here is another chance. And I seen y'all on StockX. When this news came out, them pairs was flying. The people that had the bulk order saw that joint and was like, whoa, no. We can't be stuck with these. And I seen a ton of these joints selling. But again, June 27th, the Yeezy Zebras once again are coming back. We also got to look at another brand new Stu Seein Nike collaboration, and this time it is on the Spirit and Cage, and it does seem to take some inspiration from the Air Kukini. Now, I've seen the Kukini before, but when I seen this shoe, I immediately thought of the old Prestos that had the cage on, because my dad and my mom used to have a pair of those cage Prestos. As far as the shoe goes, it's not like bad looking. I don't really see any problems with it. Is it better than the Fossil or the black and silver? I don't know about that. Will I cop a pair? I'll probably try. Will I get the pair though? Probably not. You know, joke's over. Probably not. Won't get them. Again, a brand new leak, a brand new rumor. Y'all heard it a million times. No set and solid release date yet. Now, the last bit of that SB heat for this week comes with the 420 release of a reverse or like a flip version of the SKUNK Dunk. Now, on the side of these, they say 1 of 420, so they could be limited to 420 pairs. I'm hearing that there could possibly be a shock drop on these tomorrow. I wouldn't put it past Nike, and I really hope that there's more than the 420 pairs. Like, I want a pair, and I don't care about the number on the side. The number on the side is cool, don't get me wrong, but I would rather have a better chance than having just one with the number. The number is just like the special edition with the special box, cool, but I would just like to have a pair, period, because I've never ever owned the Skunks. Again, my cousin is the guy, and I don't even know if he still has the Skunks. I think he might have sold his, but I don't really need to explain how legendary the Skunk is as far as a 420 or an SB in general goes. So these right here for sure, having the Skunk lineage, it's an automatic cop, and people will probably be getting their heads bust wide open for this one as well, especially if there's only 420 pairs. But that's all I got. Again, they're supposed to release on 420, so shock drop could be incoming. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, we also got an update on that Satin Snake Air Jordan 1, and unfortunately it isn't that Chicago pair that we thought they were. This is what they actually look like, and someone said it that they basically just look like a Shoe Surgeon custom, and I mean, yeah, that's basically it. And just looking at the shoe closely, I'm trying to find where the satin is. Is the satin just at the ankle collar? Because the snakeskin doesn't look satin. There's leather on the front. If I wouldn't have seen the Chicago pair, maybe I would feel better about these, but these is just, these ain't it, bro. They're definitely not it. I'm sorry. And to go ahead and end off this week's heater hype, last week we talked about that Yeezy 2 Oreo, and this week it just so happened that GQ had an interview with Kanye West, and he said that he didn't mind if Nike retroed his Yeezy line of sneakers, which is very, very interesting to me. Now, I'm going to read the direct quotes from the interview. GQ says, can Nike retro the original Air Yeezy 1 and Air Yeezy 2 sneakers, and if they may have moved towards re-releasing them, what would you do? Kanye West says, man, I'm with everything. GQ says, what do you mean? You could be okay with that? And then Kanye West says, man, anything that the kids want and the people want, people should be able to have what they want. And it seems like that really speaks to what he's been doing with Adidas Yeezys. He's trying to make a lot of them so more and more people can have them. We all remember when Kanye said everyone will have a pair of Yeezys. this is seeming to be his vision for everyone to have Yeezys on and be wearing Yeezys. And right here, it seems like he would be okay with Nike re-releasing or retroing Yeezy sneakers. So to go ahead and end off this video, I want to ask y'all one question. If Nike did re-release any Yeezy, what Yeezy would you want them to re-release? This is the only Nike Yeezy that I own right here, which is the Zen Grays. If I had to choose one to re-release that I could cop, would be the Pure Platinum Yeezy 2. I know in the last video when I said the Pure Platinum Yeezy 2 was my favorite Yeezy, a lot of people were like, what about the Red October? Yes, the Red October is one of the most monuments, one of the most legendary sneakers that has ever dropped. But in my opinion, I still like the Pure Platinums more, and I would want that one to re-release more than the Red Octobers. Red Octobers would be cool, no doubt, but I would want the gray pair. I still want my Pure Platinums. But listen, man, that is it. Much love to all the fam, followers, and of course, supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cb, by the way. Here, there, blah, 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 of course, Bullet RC, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Nike, work something out with Kanye, and let's get some of these Yeezys back. Oh, and y'all can let me know if y'all even want the Yeezys to retro. I've seen some people saying that they didn't want them to. I guess because I don't have a lot of pairs of them, I don't really care. But at the same time, I can see people just wanting to leave them in the vault. These had their time, they're legendary, and they just don't want them to be re-retroed and hoard out. So I also understand that standpoint. I just want my Pure Platinums, and if I don't have to spend a crazy amount of money for them, you know, I would like that. But listen, man, that's it. I am out of here. Gotta go edit now. Much love as always. Yeezy, Nike, please get it done. Peace.
If you come here trying to take some, there's a lot more where that came from, and it really ain't no thing. I got some up here in this thing. I just dropped the jig in my Red Bull, and it really gave me wings. Yeah, up and away. Y'all should have seen this shit coming in May.